Good evening. How is everybody? So today I want to talk about consistency and being disciplined to absolutely change our life, because we can all get tired with listening to the same thing. We haven't seen results from our training. We haven't seen results from our nutrition, and we give up too easily. Well, it's so easy to give up, isn't it? And this may be a slight rant. I don't really care what people think, but at the end of the day, like lads, we're going around, far too many of us are going around carrying far too much unwanted weight in the wrong areas. We think we're eating healthy. We couldn't be eating farther from healthy. Most diets, as I said in yesterday's video, right? High in sugar, high in carbs, low in protein, low in fats. That will lead to one thing. It will lead to an early grave. It will lead to disease, diabetes, heart disease, all of that. It will lead to low confidence, low energy, low sex drive, and then bang, you get to 50 or 60, you are a broken individual. But what I do hear as well, we're hearing a lot of excuses. We're going to hear the old, oh, well, nothing works for me. My nutrition doesn't work. My training doesn't work. Lads, for most of us, if we don't have a consistency of a minimum of 6 weeks of doing it, and we don't expect fat loss in a week or two, because it takes time for our body to adjust, coming from a shit diet, right, of what I've said, with the high carbs, high sugar, hormonally we're out of sync, our blood sugar is totally out of sync, and we're not, just because we eat healthy for a week and we don't see results, we throw in the towel. Well, get a grip, because we're going to have to get a bit more consistent and disciplined. There is no magic pills for getting into shape, guys. It takes actual courage to do it. It takes the absolute 100% want and desire to do it. It's too easy to go into a gym, jump on a treadmill. This is what I've heard, right? Jumping on a treadmill and doing 50 minutes of cardio. No wonder you're not losing weight. You're losing water weight. You're stressing your system out so much you'll retain fat, because your diet or what you think is healthy. This is what I've come across lately. Eating fruit in the morning. That's sugar. So it's going to, no matter whether it's natural or not, if you eat too much of it, you're still going to get fat. So lads, fruit is good, but it's when we're totally out of shape, it's not good. But we can certainly implement it in some areas of your lifestyle. Once we get blood sugar and stuff like that in check, then we'll have a brown bread sandwich. There's no protein, no fats in a brown bread sandwich and a normal dinner. For one, it's not enough calories to burn fat. For two, the nutrients are shocking in that. And number three, you're going to do that for a week, and when you realise, or 2 weeks, and when you realise you're not losing fat, you give up. So maybe it's time to get up, find somebody who's able to tell you what's what, and somebody who's been there, done it. Now, I'm not saying me, but my results speak for themselves. They will not be beaten. We can show you a few of the results there. That's only a few. There's a hell of a lot more online. That's what we specialise in here. That's the results we get. But what I will not put up with is I will not put up with listening to the bullshit excuses off of people who, because they decide, life is tough, life's been tough on them, and they can't handle doing the eating, that, we're not getting the results we desire, so we'll just throw the towel in. Lads, we have to get a grip. When we want to get into shape, it's like anything. We must have the desire for it, we must have the commitment for it, and we must listen and implement from somebody, as I said, who's been there, done, and then put it into practice. Your life and your body's not going to change in a week. It's probably not going to change in 2 weeks. It could take 1 month. It could take 2 months. It really depends. It comes down to the individual. It comes down to lifestyle. It comes down to diseases. It comes down to, how out of sync your hormones are, because for everyone it's different. But we must start somewhere. It's just too many people are giving up too easily, and then they try all these fad diets like soup diets, starvation diets. It's crazy. All we have to do is eat healthy. We need to have just a bit higher protein, higher fats, and of course we can have carbohydrates at the right time. But lads, you got yourselves into this situation in the first place by overeating on sugar, overeating on carbs, and it's not just going to automatically disappear. There is no magic pills for getting into fantastic shape. It's consistency. It's repeating what you did the day before, putting the hard work in over and over again, and then bang, you will get a results. That is it. Good night.